Hey you guys, what's going on? Today is Thursday, May the 8th, 2008, and today I felt very grateful at work. I don't often feel grateful at work, especially lately. I've been I think because the weather's changing and it's getting so nice outside and I just don't want to be at work. It's been going really good, but today was interesting. We had an open call at my hotel, which is basically a day where we sort of have interviews to the open public. Basically, anyone who's interested in the hotel industry can come in and drop off their resume and fill out an application and maybe interview. And so many people showed up, like a lot of people. You know, it made me think about how many people out there need jobs, and it was so interesting. I remember when I was one of them, and that wasn't that long ago. Like, I saw all these people coming in, and you can tell that they were wearing like their interview clothes, and you know that they'd ironed that tie this morning, and you know, had gotten their hair done really nicely, and they were putting their best foot forward, and you could tell they just printed out those resumes. Those resumes were still warm from the printer, and you know, it made me smile because I remember when that was me, and I remember being on the other side of the desk that I was at, and so I have a lot of I guess compassion for people when they're coming in looking for a job. And it is really sad because there's so many people out there who need work. And for a lot of people, it's not so much about money. I mean, it is about the money, but it's also about, I mean, that validation when you're going out for a job and you need work. You need that yes, you know what I mean? You need that sort of stamp on you, and it feels so good. And so many people were looking for that today, and I recognized that. At the same time, I was appalled and shocked at some of the people who came in. I just want to give a few tips. Okay, if you're going to go out for a job interview, now even if it's not an interview, but if it's like an open call where there's the potential of meeting with someone about, you know, a job, dress nice. You know what I mean? Like, maybe don't show up in sweats. Don't bring your mom to an interview. Don't do that. If you're working construction, don't take your lunch break to come in and interview for a job. You know, like wearing your work gloves and dust all. Like, it doesn't make the best impression. Brush your teeth. That's another thing. Brush your teeth. Or don't be missing front teeth. Missing front teeth, like major front teeth, it's kind of like, you know, working against you. So maybe do something about that before you go into a service industry position. Some people just showed up, and I don't even think that they knew it was a hotel. I think they just heard like, oh, that place is giving out jobs. One girl came in with a bunch of her girlfriends, and I swear they were holding shopping bags. Like, I know that they were in the neighborhood just shopping, and a friend of theirs probably called and was like, hey, that hotel is looking for people. So they just walked in and were like, y'all hiring people? And it's just kind of like, oh my God, brush your hair. We have to stay open, and you don't want to judge anybody, but I just want to give some people advice. I'm trying really hard not to be callous or pompous about this, like, because of what I said. I remember when that was me, and I know what that is when you need like that kind of validation. You just need a yes. You need a door open. I guess my point is that I felt really grateful for my job today, and yeah, good stuff. It was a good day. My birthday is in a week. It's in a week from today, and I still don't know where I'm going to have the party. I have dinner reservations. This really cool restaurant in the East Village that I'm excited about. But that's just going to be like a small little dinner thing, and then afterwards I wanted to do like a big party thing with a bunch of my friends, but I can't decide where I want to do it. And It's so fucking hard. It's so hard in New York to do anything with a big group of people and not pay out the ass for it. You know, like anywhere you want to go, you've got to reserve tables. And if you're going to reserve tables, it means you have to guarantee that you're going to buy this amount of bottles. And oh my God, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I just want to have fun. I just want to do something fun and memorable. It's gonna happen. I know it will. I didn't want it to be this big last minute thing, and I've actually been working on this for a few weeks, and I just can't figure it out. So, any New Yorkers watching my videos, let me know any great places that you've ever been that you're like, oh, this is a really cute place. This would be great for a birthday. Let me know, because I'm open. I'm open to suggestions. I'm thinking like a lounge or something like that. Yeah, so feedback, please. Also, a vlogger who I really enjoy on here named Zach. Hi, Zach. Was talking about the Sex and the City movie that's coming out, and I can't wait. I'm really excited. And it's really interesting watching all the ladies do press for the movie. I mean, it is so obvious that they were all ready to do this a long time ago, and Kim Cattrall's fucking ego is what kept the project, you know, on the shelf all that long. And come on, Kim, like, don't try to do this like diplomatic thing. We know you didn't like Sarah Jessica. You wanted the same money as her. You wanted script approval. You wanted approval of the director. You wanted all this bullshit that just a random actor doesn't get, regardless of whether or not you're a star. Sarah Jessica Parker makes all that money because she's an executive producer. You know what I mean? You gotta step up your game, honey, before you get all the goods. Somebody should tell you that, and I'm gonna be the one to say it. Step it up or fall back in line, bitch. Where is all this bitterness coming from? I don't know. I'm sorry. Why don't I just end this video now? Good night, everyone. Take care of your jobs.
Groovy!